Thank you.
Augmented reality
At your
training
leisure.
activated.
Oh boy.
He's on the
Disable
sound too
Phoenix.
loud. Hey guys, how is the sound? Or is it too loud?
Yeah, that.
Disable Phoenix.
Augmented
Batman
reality
Beyond,
training
Return to the
complete.
Joker, an absolutely banging soundtrack. While you guys are commenting on the sound, please let them know how I sound also. It's perfect, says Karate Werewolf.
I think we have to, yeah. Yes, Able Phoenix. Not only Batman Beyond the Return of the Joker, but the whole Batman Beyond cartoon had a great sound, like this kind of industrial rock feeling of it. I love it. They did a great job to emulating that cyberpunkish world that they have there.
Augmented reality
Wyko
training.
says game sound is just a bit louder than the talking heads.
And now I changed it. This didn't save.
Or maybe that's another upgrade.
Also, the sound settings didn't save.
Yeah.
I had to turn them down again. Very weird. Where are we supposed to go? Oh,
Are you gunning, Thomas? Because you say that
Oh,
suit
he
looks
started
nice and
off-
skin tight.
he started off the stream talking about Blair White and how he found out who
Yeah,
she was.
We had a
Thomas.
question to him and Man of Gunning
I don't like that.
last night. Question was because if they enjoy photos and fanboys and stuff like that, and we asked them then, would you do stuff with Blair White? Because the moment she undresses, there will be a donk, ding, wang, donk, something right there.
Donks.
Wouldn't that turn you off? And I think Thomas said nothing actually, but Man of Gunning had no problem with it. Of
he
course.
didn't. We've already known that.
I mean, to me, man, if there is a donk there, I'm just walking out of the bedroom, living room, or whatever it is.
Actually, I think
It's a wank.
I mean that was a long conversation that these things should be disclosed beforehand. Could be considered. I'm not sure if it's not illegal, but it's almost like that though. There was a conversations many times for those things, and Blair is super awesome. She's super based. I mean,
Indeed, she's great. Yeah.
she looks like a woman
Big
through and
Hugo
through.
in the house.
I think we should change the topic though.
Yeah.
Flash people are not used to these. I mean, for us it's just
And
a
Man of
funny
Gunning is
thing,
not
but
here anyway. Yeah.
yeah, it's just we have all kinds
But
of
yeah,
funny conversations like that. but
Oh
yeah.
no, she's great. Yes.
I mean, she's
Big
super
Hugo in the
based.
house.
Hey,
Who? Ah, Saint Hugo. Saint Hugo. Morning.
morning.
Talking Heads. Yeah, indeed, Talking Heads.
I have to get around this, maybe.
Tsunami, what do you think about the suit? You like Batman Beyond? Or...
No, I never liked Batman Beyond.
Really? Oh, what?
Yep. Never from the beginning. Just the whole concept just did nothing for me. I just didn't like it. I don't like the whole future vibe. I don't like old Bruce Wayne. I didn't like any bit of it. I guess I'm just an old person. I like the classic.
I mean, of course.
Like right now, not seeing his cape flapping around is already upsetting me.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm just it's that's a thing. Why one of the small reasons why I didn't like it.
Ah, because of the cape not being there. Ah, okay.
It's like a minor thing, but that's one thing that annoyed me, and then I don't know. There was all kinds of stuff that I was like, nah, this isn't for me. I know lots of other
It
people.
could have been worse. They actually did a great job, despite what the studio wanted them to do. They wanted to do a young Bruce Wayne teenager show with the high school and stuff like that, and the villains would be there just in the high school. And the guy said,
Horrible.
No, we're going to do something else instead, which will work better.
Yeah.
So
No, that'd be a
at
horrible
least
idea.
it works better
Sergeant
that actually the old Bruce was there to train him. If this wasn't there, I think it wouldn't work even for me.
Okay, but
Sergeant
this.
Sapien says capes are impractical. To be fair, I agree. Still,
I mean, we love the cape, but this.
They do have a significance.
I mean, this costume is absolutely the best costume if this was in live action. That's so beautiful, so aesthetic. Look at the physique.
Yeah.
Look at the back. It's so beautiful. I just can't get over how beautiful it is. Especially
Thomas,
for-
be nice. We have guests tonight.
Yeah. Behave.
Weirdo.
Sticking the rest of it in himself. That's why he's sick, right?
Sable says, "Yup, they managed to twist the studios, direct us into something that was legitimate on its own for Batman Beyond, and it held up through the second season. The third was trash, though."
Yeah,
Michael says, "Kids should not
even
hinder
some
superheroes."
episodes in the second. Yeah, continue to be sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, stop breaking each other up. I mean,
Yeah.
stop interrupting each other, please. Okay, Tsunami?
Currently building the Adam West Batmobile from Lego with my kids. Gonna look awesome, says Saint Hugo. Karate Werewolf says, "I'm dreading what Netflix will do with the Batman IP." Kano in the house. What's up, Kano?
Kano. Hi,
All caught up,
team.
I think.
My apologies for my limited talking abilities. But, take more serious measures today because it's this backwards code is repeating itself and it's not okay.
You've been sick for a while now.
Exactly, it's been too long and I got worse, and after I got better I got worse, but that's what minus temperatures are doing. Okay, I have no idea how to enter, and I remember that there was a way. Just don't remember what it was. Ah, it's from the downside, I think. Oh yeah, it's from here, I think.
All right, let's see. Sable says, "I love how they were able to take everything they built in Batman the Animated Series, Superman the Animated Series, and Batman Beyond, and tie it into Justice League Unlimited." That I agree with 100%.
I just don't like what they did with Batman Beyond in the end when they say that he was kind of like the son of Bruce Wayne because they use his DNA and stuff, and I say, well, that's shit.
You knew it was gonna go there. That, of course.
I mean, yeah, that to me, it was a great episode because they kind of have like they closed the show, the whole Batman Beyond thingy with that, but
What the hell?
he got married and stuff like that. Oh, this guy is dead apparently.
Uh-oh.
But the whole thing, yeah, he was always kind of like Bruce is his dad because the DNA we used and things. What about his real dad? Who just got, you know, they inserted that DNA into him, so he still was his real dad. He became Batman because he died. And so, do we have to do the Bruce Wayne thingy now? Really have to count this as his kind of son, not son exactly? Because he was way different. Teddy is way different than Bruce actually. So, and that was the thing. He was way different, but worked as Batman. Oh, I just really don't like this thing that they did in the end. Otherwise, everything else was great indeed. All the build-up.
Sable says the finale for the whole DCAU is brilliant, tying every series they've made from start to end.
Yeah.
Karate says Batman the Animated Series is the GOAT. I agree. Kano says your immune system may be weaker because of the cold. Phoenix says they put the ending frame of Justice League Unlimited with the Batman Beyond shadow matching the shadow of the man bat from the very first episode of Batman the Animated Series. It's artistic, man.
It's artistic, yeah.
It's just that the other day I had to breathe in more cold air in -6 Celsius, and yeah, that didn't go well. I mean, I put something on my face, but I had a brief second that I had to remove it, and
-4.
and already screwed me up so fast. So that's why I got worse. Okay, so there's some kind of a way to get inside from here. You just have to figure it out. Either from here. There is a way. Just have to figure out what was the way. That's gonna be a lot of going around now. Get ready.
Maybe you can hack this.
Hold on.
After you hack those guys.
When I get my new mic, you will not hear so many clicking sounds. Okay. Let's see if we can hack it. Yeah.
Which one is it? 10? 10.
This panel is protected using Tiger encryption protocols. I can't decrypt it, without access to the master control program.
Kino says some gym updates, Tsunami. I hit 100 kilograms on standing overhead press with a little hip momentum. Oh, like a push press. Nice. Hang on, Americans. I'm looking it up right now.
Do you recognize my voice?
Victor Zaz.
In the flesh. I'm so happy you remember me. I'll never forget you. I've got a special game planned, Batman. A game just for you. Ring, ring.
We didn't forget that.
That
guy.
is a 221, well, a little less than 1 pound conversion for an overhead press. Like a half-ass push press, which is amazing. Great job, man. Sable Phoenix
yes.
says, okay, so Batman is my favorite superhero, bar none. Is there any that can hope to match him? Spider-Man is number 2 for me, but so much of Batman is dependent on his rogues gallery. No other superhero has a rogues gallery as great as Batman's.
Well, yeah, Spider-Man's little gallery is pretty close. You know, really, but Batman has the best one indeed.
How about Superman?
How many guys you can tell of Superman's bad games?
Here is why you can't do this. Did you see that?
Yeah. So, how many of the guys that Superman is fighting can you say? On the top of your head. Big hitters.
Who's in charge?
Yeah.
Big hitters.
Big hitters, yeah. Yeah.
Huh?
Are you saying some of those guys? Sorry.
Oh, I'm distracted. Trying to figure this out.
Well, it's because his little gallery is actually not one of the best. He is the one of the best, but his rogues gallery is kind of. So now, what do you think about Superman's rogues gallery?
Look, he has.
I'm with
Lex
you.
Luthor
Who?
And Brainiac.
Yeah, Brainiac, Lex Luthor.
And we
Mr.
stop-
Spitalik Schmick.
Mr. Mixed Spitalik.
Yes.
Okay, boy.
Spitalik.
But you know, yeah, I mean, it's Mr. Mixed Spitalik. There is the parasite there, but. You know, I mean.
Darkseid's a good one, yeah.
Who?
Oh, Darkseid.
Darkseid, Zod. They're naming some off in the chat.
Zod,
right now.
yeah.
Netao.
Yeah, but again, don't forget they became famous because of the animated show, kind of, which changed them a lot. Otherwise, in comic books, they were kind of. Darkseid was more of the, you know, Orion villain, and then Justice League and things like that. It's not always connected with Superman. Per se.
Thomas says Zaz to me is crazier than the Joker.
Toyman.
Who became famous because of the cartoon?
Well, it doesn't matter. It's a road gallery now.
Just I mean that the cartoon made them better, but really, his Rose Gallery is not with one of the most memorable villains. Anyway.
Sable says outside of comic geeks, nobody's going to name, that name, or Parasite or Darkseid or even Doomsday. I mean,
Yeah,
but my
indeed.
favorite. Is
Let alone
Plastic
Mr.
Man.
Mixed Spitalik, yeah. I mean, yeah. That's the fact where actually more people can say the Batman or Spider-Man villains who are not comic book geeks. We can say them, but you know, other people will be
God.
wondering about that.
Kano thinks Plastic Man's funny because he's constantly naked. Also, Michael asks if you could only choose one superpower.
This power is
Go.
protected using Tiger encryption protocols. I can't
I'm
decrypt
healing
it
factor.
without access to the master control program.
Healing
Strange
factor,
uses.
healing factor.
That's
Yeah.
me. Karate Werewolf says immortality.
But that's not superpower.
Yeah.
Also, if you have
I
healing
don't-
factor, you're basically going to have this because your cells are going to age older and you'll be age slower. And basically, you'll be like Wolverine and Deadpool, you know. So,
He said, "Do not engage the primary war or something." If I was Spider-Man, I would be over this already.
yeah, but we ain't Spider-Man. So
Kyle's taking off for dinner. Have a good dinner, man. See you
have a
in
good dinner,
bit. Come
man.
back.
Yeah.
Have a good one. Yeah.
Sable Phoenix says one superpower is reality warping. Kano says if I had a superpower, it would be nullify, turning off other powers to do hand to hand just for the thing. Nice.
That's a good one, too. Yeah.
Thomas wonders, but why no Mr. Sinister in any movies? That may change. They need to
That may
work
change,
on the
yeah.
X-Men.
Otherwise, why no Mr. Sinister? Because again, if it wasn't for the cartoon, he wasn't that famous before that, so they're wondering what to do with him exactly. If you do X-Men movie, you first have to introduce the big guys and then kind of go to Mr. Sinister, because it is connected there. They actually hinted him in the, what was it, in the end of X-Men Apocalypse, I think. They got a hint in the end, his name was there, and if you know his real name, you say, oh, Mr. Sinister, but then they did nothing with that, so. But I do want to see him in a movie someday. It's a great villain.
X-Men is another one where I think they should just do a show.
Yeah.
There's so much material there, and they could cover so much with seasons.
I mean, that show back in the days called Mutant X, which was kind of not exactly a ripoff because it was still a Marvel thing. They just used the name Mutant X. That worked pretty well back in the day. So now with new effects and they could do really something good for that. But hey, then again, we have the X-Men cartoon or X-Men 97, which continues. I'm kind of afraid what will happen in the next season because of Bodemeo now. Okay. He's a good writer, at least. He's a good writer, at least that.
Come on, isn't he fired?
He's fired, but he wrote the second season too before he got fired.
Ah, okay. No, he's an
Let's
idiot.
see.
So if they do a third season, that will be without his input.
Sable Phoenix says reality warping gives you every other superpower if you want it. Oh, that's cool. Wyko says I would choose complete control over time. Is that like Kang? Alright. Super intelligence, says Thomas. Nerd. Kano says Toon Force is the strongest if we talk about the comics, etc. Mr. Sinister was a legit big bad guy, though. Sable Phoenix says that said, the Marvel movies hair really screwed over most of their villains except Thanos. Magneto is good, but the X-Men movies are basically their own continuity.
Yeah, but the Magneto there was good indeed. Yeah. I count them as good movies. So whether it was the fact that it wasn't part of MCU, to me, it's pretty much nothing. I just count them as good movies. I still like the Tobey Maguire Spider-Mans more than anything of the things with Tom Holland. Here, even some of the things with Andrew Garfield are way better. At least the first one.
The thing is that all the older movies like Spider-Man 1, 2, 3 no, but 1, 2, have this it factor where you can rewatch them so many times. And the newer Marvel movies, they're so much like
They're
fast
just
food that
forgettable, yeah.
you don't want to watch them again. You don't need to.
No.
You already got your,
Your
little,
fix.
yeah, absolutely empty calories experience. You don't want it again, so.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna take a while. At least I figure out where
There
we
are
can
no
go.
memorable scenes in the Tom Holland movies, except maybe the fight with Mysterio when he was big and he was in his illusions, which is kind of like in the comic book. That was a good one. But the thing to me is that we never got to see that Spider-Man doing things on his own. Indeed.
The most memorable Spider-Man moment is when Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield also show up. That's the most
Yeah, but it's
memorable
because
scene
of
in the
them.
movie.
I mean, was
Yeah,
that movie going to be what it is if it wasn't the hype because they are going to be there?
Right, that's what I'm getting at. It's like,
Yeah.
alright, you needed everyone else to help you out.
Yeah, exactly.
Can I
See.
get helicopter?
Kano says, I just rewatched season 7 of the Clone Wars. Man, I haven't watched Clone Wars in a long time. Still can't forgive them for wasting 4 episodes on the 2 annoying sisters.
Haven't seen the whole
same.
thing actually. Yeah.
Avoid the ending. Anyways, Sable Phoenix says, I definitely appreciate X-Men 2 and Spider-Man 1 and 2 are the best. First Iron Man, Captain America, and Thor 2.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Though all Captain America movies have been good to great.
With the real Captain America, we mean, yes.
Thomas says it may make me a nerd, but I'd be able to make things out of scrap metal. Whatever, man. Nerd.
Nope.
Karate Werewolf says Spider-Man 2 is one of my favorite superhero movies.
Absolutely, yeah, absolutely. It's the best
Walt
Spider-Man
chimes in.
movie.
The Spider-Man animated series from the 90s was peak. We did something on this channel, actually all the channels, where the top 5 like animated series that we thought we ranked them. You might have
Yeah.
fun watching that, Walt, if you like.
Oh yeah.
Thomas does not like Tom Holland's acting. I don't like Tom Holland in general.
He's
Kano
very
says the Clone
soy.
Wars.
He's just soy.
Clone Wars was good, but the episodes are a mess. Like the first episode canonically was in season 2. Lyco says Star Wars has been bastardized for so long. I haven't watched anything for ages. Sans Mandalorian season 1. I'm the same, exact same actually.
You didn't miss anything. You know, we had to see through the whole freaking Obi-Wan show. I think we did reviews on some of the episodes. Man, that was horrible, and I like Obi-Wan, and I was hoping so much for something nice, but it was again, oh, he's now doesn't believe in himself, but then Leia will be, you know, although she's a child, she's smarter than him and everything.
Okay,
else.
finally I got it. I got it. I got it.
Congratulations.
Yeah. So I was definitely, I mean, needing to get around this prison or whatever it is. I'm not sure what that was. And now
Walt says I'll check that.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't want to step on you.
The hell?
Should I go or should you?
Continue reading. Oh, sorry. Okay.
Yep. Walt says I'll check that out sometime. Yeah, Walt, it was kind of fun. We ranked X-Men, original, Spider-Man, Justice League Unlimited, Superman, and Batman, the OG.
Yeah,
And
the
we put them
OG
in an
teams.
order that we thought was cool. So you might have fun with it. Let us know what your picks are in the future. Hopefully, we'll see you again. Kano asks Logan, "Have you seen the 2003 Clone Wars shorts?"
The Genndy Tartakovsky ones, yes, I actually prefer them to the other ones. It's more fast-paced, you know. I watched the other clones, but really didn't have time to watch the whole thing. And kind of when I see that style, but in CGI, I was kind of, can't we make them look like the guys actually from the movie? Whereas actually the Genndy Tartakovsky shorts were faster. Only in the style of Samurai Jack, you know, it's Genndy Tartakovsky, and I kind of enjoy them more. Even the episodes with just the clones when they were shooting and you know were Roger and all things like that. I really prefer them more actually. Too bad that they're not canon now though, because Disney. But still, to me, they will be more canon actually.
Good night,
Okay.
Mark Smith. Mark Smith is leaving for the night.
Hey, Mark Smith. Okay, have a great night.
Great night indeed. Yeah, I really got
Thomas
enjoyed it. I
says-
cannot talk that much.
Thomas says, also super intelligence. With me, it'll be easier to get richer than Richie Rich. Yes, but with my healing factor, I'll still outlive you and
Exactly.
rob you. But anyways,
Exactly. And you still might get rich with a healing factor because you will be here around for a long time and you might figure out stuff. You know. Like Vandal Savage, that villain who also is kind of like immortal. Also, if you're going to use it to get rich yourself anyway, Thomas, you're kind of in the wrong way now. Still. But yeah, healing factor for the win. No diseases, no, nothing. Always healthy.
Oh yeah.
Roadkill says, that's racist. No one cares about that shit anymore. Kano says, also in terms of superpowers, don't give Man of Gooning time freeze. Oh,
Oh boy.
that's a bad thought.
Don't
yeah,
give
that's
him any
absolutely-
superpowers.
No. Superpowers only for completely smart, responsible, intelligent, emotionally mature people.
Exactly.
Gonna need the whole Justice League to stop him if he had
No,
that.
but yeah, he'll turn into super villain actually, not a superhero. Don't give him any powers.
Oh. Sable Phoenix, the hot take, top 5 animated series of all time. Well, Arcane season 1 is at the top. Season 2 also. That's okay. You said season 1. All right, that makes more sense. Then Batman. Then pretty much the entirety of the rest of the DCAU. It's all one thing. Then Gargoyles. Then Exo Squad. Damn, kicking out the old school stuff. Fight me on the last one if you haven't seen it. You can't say no to it. No, I was a kid when that came out. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. All those would be at the top of my list. Yeah, Walt, but how would you rank them? 1 to, I think it was 6.
Yeah, how would you rank them?
Samurai Jack is goated, says Kano.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Okay, so
Except for season 5. That had to finish the show, but they kind of
I'm very
Oh,
close.
no.
But who knows where is it? I mean, but I'm close at least.
The mob
Thomas
doesn't
says,
freeze.
I'll change my mind. I want time freeze power. No, the Goon Brothers are not allowed to have time freezing at all. Kano says healing factor can be double-edged sword and can be turned into a punching bag. That's true. Yeah, you got time to get stronger, though. I put them in order, man.
Why would you be turning
No,
into a
not
punching
you.
bag?
Not you, Sable. To Walt. Walt was talking about the same thing. I see what your order is.
He's here talking. Oh, thank you so much, Roadkill. Roadkill
Roadkill.
for the 10 on PayPal. Thank you so. Thank you so much, Roadkill. Thank you. That's amazing. And guys, if you like to support the stream, we're gonna stream for another hour and 20 minutes. Did you have less or more time today? I forgot.
What was it today? Yeah, again until 12 we can do.
Okay. So,
Friday
yes.
Werewolf says Primal is really good.
It is actually,
Michael-
yeah.
What's Primal?
Primal is a Gendy Tartakovsky cartoon about it's I think on Adult Swim or things like that. Well, it's about a caveman that has like I watched a couple of episodes. I just don't have time for the whole thing. But he's
that
fighting
new?
dinosaurs and stuff like that. It's
haven't.
without talking because they can't talk, so you just have the sounds like that. Yeah.
I have a stupid idea. I'm just gonna try the stupid idea.
But the thing is with Gendy Tartakovsky that much like in Samurai Jack, when you have episodes that actually show you the story, and he's not talking exactly, he knows how to tell a story without any dialogue. So that's why Primal works really good. So what's the idea, George?
To glide
this-
inside.
Uh,
It's not gonna happen, George. I don't have a jump button, otherwise I would do it. Well, unless the electricity is like up to the ceiling, of course. But no, that's not the point. We have to find exactly where to enter.
Stable. I'm sorry. Lyco says Arcane was really good storytelling. Just couldn't get over a tiny girl pummeling foes with the heavy giant iron glove things.
I couldn't get
Also, it's woke.
into that cartoon. Yeah, I mean, if we can call it cartoon. So yeah. Also, yeah, Empress got a great
Analysis of the
review
first
analysis
season.
of that. Yeah,
It's really,
it is pretty well, guys. But
it's really detailed. I mean, look, guys, I do like Arcane like overall, but there is something that you only recognize if you have watched like Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Because there's something specifically in terms of how the story is structured, all those things. It's hard to explain, to put your finger on it. Basically, the Joss Whedon vibe. He's trying to portray drama and emotion and relationships, like struggles, but it like kind of falls flat, kind of feels a bit soulless. But it tries so hard, so it's basically forced. It feels forced. That is how our game was made the whole time.
to me, it was talky.
It's like projecting something that should be genuine, but it doesn't actually come out like that because they use, I mean, everything they do is like so on the nose and like a bit aggressive. So it's very hard to explain. But if you watch like Xena Warrior Princess, you see everything is genuine. There's a lot of emotion, such a hard things that are happening, such horrible things, and you can feel it in your soul, and it's touching your soul. But when you watch Buffy, because Joss Whedon was actually inspired by Xena, he copied some stuff. By copied, I just mean inspired, like if you ever watch Xena again, there's a Callisto super evil villain that's finding Xena, and he tried to replicate that with Buffy and Fate. And actually that was the most compelling, but everything else, not always, but there are so many episodes where he tried so hard to bring out of the viewer emotion, but it always felt like, yeah, you're fake. That doesn't feel genuine.
Yeah.
So this is the same thing in Arcane. A lot of people just fall for it and didn't actually see that. And I'm extremely good in analysis of literature, and TV shows and whatever. That's why I used to do a lot of reviews, and now I also do reviews on lunch time. Like dissecting Avatar and what actually everything means in Avatar. The James Cameron movies, not the animation.
Again, to me, it was just talky. It was boring. On episode 6, I struggled and I was like, yeah. These adult-oriented cartoons really most of the time for me don't work like that. I mean, especially the Netflix ones, by the way. I like just the first seasons of Castlevania after they finished the story with Trevor Belmont, everything like, Blood of Zeus was kind of okay, but I didn't finish it. Again, kind of too talky.
I
I
tried.
like the style, but too talky, man. They talk and things don't happen, and no, not for me really. The moment I hear Netflix animation, and I'm like, especially the adult ones. The not adult ones that they make actually are good. They made a good version of He-Man. They made a great show about Sonic Prime that we watched with my son. That's great. No woke thing is no. It's actually a good cartoon. Imagine that. But the moment they say it's adult cartoon, it's a Netflix anime, and I say okay, I'm going, guys, and that's it.
My God.
Just can't with those guys. Netflix.
I think it was down below. I'm trying.
Also, disgusting is here. Hell.
Oh, disgusting. Oh, hi to
He's
disgust.
talking about Samurai Jack. Yeah,
Is it this? Please tell me it's this.
we were here,
But look at the compass.
so it should be this.
I mean, not.
No, you're going away.
Wait, why? Actually, why did the game started from where it started? I already figured it out yesterday. I forgot. Remember?
Really?
We were in the prison inside, and we were watching the. Hey, I remember now. How did I figure it out, George?
I don't know.
But I did.
Why Uncle Ilo is great.
Yes, we are here. Yes, yeah, exactly. We are
Here we
here.
go.
Yeah. Why then the safe was like in Machu Picchu? I don't get it. Okay, now I have to figure it out again. What did
Fable
they?
Phoenix says Arcane Season 1, Batman the Animated Series. The rest of the DCAU, Gargoyles, and then Exo Squad. If Exo Squad has ever been given its last season,
I figured
It
it
might
out.
have
What's
been
up? Yeah.
I figured it out. Yes.
It was the chimney.
Yes. It was a chimney. Yes.
But why didn't
Alfred,
it start from
I
there?
need to find a route into the Sionis
Yeah,
Yeah,
Steel
because
Zone.
we went inside, you were doing things inside.
Why didn't I think of that?
It was obviously too easy. Let's see, if only other access routes are locked down, the
Then
only
you
way
can play. I will go.
No,
it's
Yeah.
suicide.
The main
Yeah,
chimney?
go.
are we good?
Okay then.
Yeah, guys, I'm gonna take a short pause on my nose. And Logan,
No fault.
he's the one who haven't played the game, so he should play it too.
We get to the chimney now.
Hannah says, Logan, do you know the canon ending is not from Season 5, it's actually from the game.
Which one?
It's quite a ways back. I tried to keep spot, but I didn't have any room to get
No, I
you
didn't
guys
hear. I mean,
Like, non-stop talking. I'm not sure. Just say it again, Kano. Like, I'm trying to go backwards. Thomas wants to know how about time reverse power. Sable Phoenix says Exo Squad was the animated version of what we eventually got in Babylon 5. Karate Werewolf says about Primal, very good, quite violent. Sable
is,
Phoenix
yeah.
Primal is about a caveman whose family is eaten by T-Rexes. Then he goes on a path of blood till he befriends a female T-Rex who lost her eggs. It's something else. Ooh.
it is good.
Walt
It is really
says-
good. Mm-hmm.
No, chat jumped on me. Oh my god. Tartovsky seems to have been heavily influenced by Robert Howard, or at least Conan. Oh, then I'm definitely going to check it out. I'm a huge Robert E. Howard guy.
And old 80s anime, he's also very inspired by that.
Disgusting in the house. I agree with Logan, but also Gendy Tartovsky. Mr. Pajama wearing basket face, slipper wielding.
Oh, that's from Samurai Jack, the Scotsman.
Ooping, Lotte Mao, blithering, Gomer Will Jesse.
You have to read it with a very thick Scottish accent.
Yeah, that pulling that up.
Uh,
Logan, there was one anime and one of the dude had super healing and immortality, and his enemy just captured him and tortured him over and over. If you have normal strength, you're just a punching bag.
Sure, but that's how the guys at the anime decided to do it. That doesn't make the just he was soy and doesn't know how to use his powers, and they made him a punching bag. And otherwise, that doesn't mean that the power is bad on itself. Ain't nobody capture and torture Wolverine, who, aside from that,
Right.
has actually normal powers. He has pretty much normal strength. He's a bit stronger because of the adamantium, but just because his bones are more unbreakable. But otherwise, you know. That's not the case with it. I have never seen anyone torture him. So how the people who working on the show decide to use the powers is up to them, but you know, that doesn't mean that you will be always captured.
Friday Werewolf says season 2 of Arcane was a letdown for me. True.
As
Sable
I said,
Phoenix says
like,
the first season of
yeah, go.
First season of Arcane is absolutely genius. There isn't any Josh Whedon vibe, unless you're talking about the second season, which was entirely forced. Season 1 feels surprising, but inevitable. The first season was all about how character motivations interacted and sparked off each other.
To me, it was kind of
Uncle
like
Iroh-
Harley Quinn on a rampage. I really, it's just not for me, man. As I said, all those Netflix shows, just not my thing.
Did you watch Cyberpunk Edge Runners?
Ah, no.
Oh. I'd recommend that. Give that a try.
Okay. Maybe
If
that
you-
would be actually something better.
That was one for me where I was like, okay, you guys did something okay here. Uncle Iroh and Last Airbender was tops. Venture Brothers
Amazing.
is in my top.
Amazing character,
10.
yes.
Second season of Arcane was trash though. Sable Phoenix says I can't support it. Actually, I'd put the first season of Dan to Dan in the top of animation series as well. Overlord is a top series for me.
Overworld is pretty
What
good,
the-
yeah. That's a good anime.
Trying to remember it. Anyways, Kano says biggest misconception is that Ares and Hades are actually evil gods, the same as Anubis. People don't know mythology at all. All right. This is about time Man of Gooning shows up. Indeed,
No.
in 3. Joey the Grumbler, short pause, also on break myself now. Oh, nice. Welcome back. Thanks for stopping in again. Kano says Samurai Jack's ending. Kano from the last season, also hail. Dropped, hail, can do that. Yes, disgusting. Ash didn't die in the canon ending at the wedding, says Kano. Disgusting. Which was your favorite villain adversary in Samurai Jack? Logan.
Oh, no. Let me think about it. Aside of Aku, you mean? Yeah, okay. Those. That's also one of my favorite episodes. Those were the 8 robots that had different powers. Like one had gigantic fists, then one had machine guns, and he had to use this adamantium robotic hand to fight them. You know, that's my favorite episode. You know, yeah. So these guys were my favorite. You know.
Disgusting says Kano. I didn't like the whole ending. There was a comic some years ago back with a completely different ending, minus the whole everyone coming to fight, and it was amazing.
Is that for
Also-
Samurai Jack or?
Yes,
Actually?
they're still talking about Samurai Jack.
Yeah, no, season 5. I mean, it was kind of because it was on Adult Swim. It's and now we can have blood and say bad words. And one character in Samurai Jack said a penis, and I said, Jesus Christ, man! You did it for how many years before having things like that, before having the blood and everything. And now just because you're an adult Swim, you said, okay, we'll go on Hinge now. Just make the goddamn show. Kind of went over the place. I don't know, really. I understand the ending. Actually, from a Japanese standpoint of view, that ending makes good sense with the ladybug at the end, which represents hope in Japanese mythology and things like that. But just let the guy have a happy ending. Just after all those years, and allegedly he spent time for 50 years in the future or something like that, and I said, can we just, have him go back home, defeat the coup? At least we saw that, but still they could have finished it a bit better. And yeah, there is a
Well, it
point
says
where
that-
that actually makes things different. Yeah, go to Navia.
Well, it says if you had super healing, you would be able to train your body to be as strong as you wanted. That's kind of like where I went with it.
Yeah.
Plus, you
yeah.
live longer.
Plus
You'll
you live
outlive your
longer.
enemies.
Yeah.
Candace is disgusting. The best one, in my opinion, was that gangster robot trying to save his dog just to get killed by Jack. I was so
What's
sad.
it over here now?
Disgusting. Oh, yeah. Yes, times 49. Thomas says Cyberpunk Edge Runners was sick. The good sick. I agree. I actually really enjoyed that one. Worth a check. It's not one of my favorites, but I would definitely watch it again. Thomas says if Man of Gooning isn't here, I'm here. I might not be as much of an experienced gooner, but when in Rome. Oh, you do your part, sir. Kano says also the Hounds of Scent were a menace too. Sable Phoenix says Ares and Hades aren't evil gods. None of the gods in Greek mythology were evil. That was reserved for the Titans. To the Greeks, Ares was actually a buffoon, and Hades was what we'd call goth. And a kidnapper. But anyways. Lyko says, Overlord is an isekai about a dude who gets trapped in an MMORPG world and all his friends are gone. So the NPCs become his new family. Ains, Ual, Gaun, Albedo, Cebus, Demiurge. Really? Is this newer?
That's a great anime, Tsunami. You check it out for sure. That's a great anime.
I just finished Free Ren, and then I went to this Sentence to Be a Hero. But there's only one episode out, which Netflix spoiled me. I like to watch things at my own pace whenever I feel like it.
Yeah.
So I'll probably put that aside until I can do something else. But I'll probably check this out there. I'd also go for the Imak Kondi. Alright. Season 5 of Samurai Jack is amazing in my opinion, minus the ending. Nostalgia, food all the way, and good continuation of the story. But they botched it in the last episode.
Hey,
Pretty much discussed. Yeah,
Hey, guys.
I agree with that.
aren't we frozen or something? No, we're not frozen. Oh, I need to see OBS. Hold on.
Okay.
Put pause. Control Alt Delete. Oh, that's just the stream. That's why I thought that we are paused.
Discuss it's kind of like in the end they decide, we gotta have to, we need to wrap up the whole thing now, so let's just go for the thing. He kills Aku, and then here we go. But then in the end, I mean, something didn't feel right without Joker.
Here you go. Can you just pass me the tea?
The tea, yeah.
Truth in the house.
Hey, Truth.
True.
Hell.
You.
Kano says Zeus and Poseidon were evil if you're a woman in the near 10 kilometers. True. Sorry about your luck, Medusa. Disgusting says Tsunami, yeah, and the fights in the anime are okay. Yeah, I'll take note of it, guys. I'll check it out. Stable says Overlord animated series kind of turns into torture porn, honestly. Uh-oh. Did you say Frozen from Suburban Commando? Man, Suburban Commando. That's crazy. I haven't seen that in eons.
That's back in time, indeed.
I'm stepping away for 1 second. I'll be right back, guys.
What did I miss, by the way?
We talked about Samurai Jack and stuff like that. And Arcane.
Oh, okay.
Go get the snowman and bring him back. He's gonna pay for screwing over Miss.
Is there... Okay.
The steam is blocking the exit. If I follow the pipe back, I may find a way to shut it down.
Alright.
Let's follow the pipe.
Follow the pipe.
It's a pipe.
Okay, let's see the chat from what I can do here.
Joker really must be sick after all. I guess.
Too much anime talk work becomes preferable. Really? Okay, not gonna talk about anime anymore. I'm definitely watching the Overload now. What's the Overload now?
Overlord, yeah, that's a great
Overlord.
anime. Watch it, Thomas. Yeah, it's good.
I'm not gonna lie, says Kano. Record of Ragnarok, both anime and manga are good. Tsunami. Oh, he stepped out, so
Here we go.
hopefully you
Yeah,
can...
my headset's still on. I heard.
Ah, okay.
This is all part of Joker's plan. It must be. He's gonna be fine. He's just screwing with the
Peter, Piker, pack the pepper. Pack the pepper. Peter,
Pack
Piker, pack the
the
pepper. I tried to test my mic. True. Boy, don't let me stop you, but I can't stand the crap. Really?
The anime? Anime? don't have to like it because someone like you like it. It's okay. That's totally understandable.
I mean, I only like a few that I watched, but other than that, it's case by case basis.
Yeah, yeah. I also don't like every anime out there. I mean, there is so much shit in anime, like in everything. Even with normal cartoons, there is good cartoons. There is shit. You know? So, not every anime is gold. No, as fans, we should be objective, really. I mean, I have seen crap in anime that I just say, Jesus Christ, what are we doing?
And I usually stopped watching it because I got sick of one particular type of anime, and I thought that they're all the same because I was a kid and I didn't know anything. So
Because you're right, those types are all the same.
those types that I don't like. Okay.
That's shonen, like Yu-Gi-Oh! And things like that, but they're more, you know, teenager orientated, actually. Nothing wrong to enjoy it, of course, again. But that's why there are specific types, you know, you have isekai, you have shonen, you have seinen, you know what to expect from which style and to just prefer what you want. You know, you can just choose.
Oh yeah.
You're just choosing. You know, oh, that style is not for me, but that doesn't make every anime shit. It just makes this particular style not suitable for you.
Of course. So let me are you back, by the way?
Yes.
Okay, continue please reading the chat so you can.
Sure thing.
Save
Okay,
my-
no, I'll
yeah.
take note of those, and I will check them out. I appreciate the recommends. I'm not the biggest anime guy, but I like some of them. I just finished Free Run. I would definitely recommend that. That was pretty good. Peter Piker, Packed the Piper, says truth.
Well, there's no way you're getting
Oh,
to this
okay, don't
today.
let me stop you. I heard that
The
one.
sacred
It's so funny to me that in
chapter
video
here.
games,
You can
Steam
just stay down
is
there
instantly
and
deadly,
burn.
but lava is something you can walk across on a little catwalk or even swim in, says Phoenix. Talk about a danger inversion.
Yeah, that's
Indeed.
funny. Yeah, you're
Alfred,
correct actually.
Joker's holed up in the manager's office in the steel mill.
Kano says,
sure
Joey,
you'll
one of those
find a
old
way,
those
son.
youngins enjoying them
Of course
animes.
I will.
Me and Monster
Some
Hunter
of his
running on
goons
lava
dragged him
without
out for the
problems,
way.
but get
I'm going
burned
to
from the
find
hot
her
fog
first,
that the monster
then
spawns.
deal with Joker.
One tap, one time, two tap, two times, three tap, three times, says truth. Sable Phoenix says, it's true, finding a good anime is actually very difficult. They're so slavishly attached to convention. Waiko says, anime covers more genre than any Western media. It's true. Man of Gooning in the house. What's up, Man of Gooning?
Ooh, well, good.
I'm out of winning here.
Karate Werewolf asks, what type of anime is Death Note, Logan?
I think it's seinen because it's for, you know, a bit older audience, like 19 and up. That depends on the age, actually.
Right. The
my
shonen's the like teenager, right?
Who?
Shonen is like teenager,
Shonen
like
is
high school. age.
kids and early high school. Yeah. Like, for example, shonen, Pokemon is totally shonen. I think it's and Yu-Gi-Oh for sure. Yu-Gi-Oh for sure. But hell, then again, we could say that about Saber Rider and Voltron, but they're great. Although in their original Japanese version, they are not shonen. So maybe that's why, actually.
Go around.
see.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'll just check. Maybe
Joey
below
says
down.
Space Adventure Cobra remains the one exception for me, but it's old.
Oh, that's a
that?
great one. All the animes
check
are,
it.
especially from the 80s, are, you know, that's a classic.
Disgusting says technically it's shonen. Speaking of Death Note. Another question, Logan.
For me, it's seinen. It's more adult.
Hugo says four boys, literal shonen meaning. Oh,
Check map.
learned something new.
Check objectives.
Joey says, got back office day so I could be present a bit more, or maybe it's bat office today. Oh, but bat office today. Nice one.
So that this means that maybe you have to get
Somewhere
out from
like
this
over
side.
here.
You see?
From this one.
Yeah.
This.
Yeah. This or the other one.
Sable says, we'll still highly recommend Dan to Dan. I haven't seen that one. It's something that's just batshit crazy and also supremely enjoyable. Waiko says, shonen is young boys' audience. That's why all the
Yeah.
goonery is going on in those. Disgusting says, but in reality, it should be seinen. You're saying that because he's in high school, I think, at the time?
I think it's
Or-
seinen. No, the characters can be in high school, but the themes are not for, you know, young high schoolers.
over.
Okay.
This is a door behind you.
This one.
Yeah,
Nothing happened.
it's not open.
Truth says, did you guys watch Hell's Paradise? No.
No,
No.
I don't know what that is.
It's an anime.
Go. Here? What is that? Nothing. Okay, what is that?
Kano says, when someone tells me anime is for kids and I make them watch Berserk the Eclipse movie because I'm a piece of shit.
A door. A door.
Have them watch. Try Ninja Scroll too. That always works.
Yeah, indeed. Try Helsing. Hell's favorite, which is great anime too.
Kano says Hell's Paradise is great.
Ah.
Or the anime Boku. Oh my god. Here he comes already. He woke up from his nap or whatever and he's begun with the goon. Other door says Truth.
I can't
Death Note
hack
is
this
basically
town without
Dexter, but
access
with
to the
god
city
powers
municipal
and
codes.
much more psychotic behavior. Says disgusting. That's kind of. He's really more
Okay.
like self. Yeah, the more I think about it, I guess you're. Yeah, that's kind of true. I was like, no, he's just kind of like a little like prick. He's just
They've got
taking
that
care of
doorway
his
covered.
problems, and then I was
I
like,
need to find a different way
no.
to get past Joker's man.
Yeah, you're right. Anyways, also Devil Man says Kano.
Going through this door would be suicide.
Sable says can also give them Ghost in the Shell. I don't remember anything too outrageous in that, but like the whole like Ninja Scroll thing is because there's so much like essay in it and whatnot. Like that one's nuts.
Huh? Ah.
Roadkill says when I was in high school, I was smoking cigarettes in the bathroom. Me too. Yeah, there's a good list. Disgusting says animes for kids. Watch Hellsing OVA, Evangelion, Berserk, and Ninja Scroll. I was traumatized. Yeah.
Exactly. Only
Says,
people who watch, for example, Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh and things like that will think that it's for kids because that is for kids. But not every style of anime. That's why.
I
That's
didn't
what
even
people
know
don't
their
understand.
styles.
Yeah. Normal, yeah.
Back in my
Phoenix says-
day.
Or freaking Akira. There's a reason that's the most iconic anime of all time. Yeah, for real. Oh, True says I show them Hellsing Ultimate and Goblin Slayer. Ugh. St. Hugo Hale. Well, yeah, just dumbing it down. True. Has anyone tried the bad apple flavor of Monster? Bad apple? No. Shit. Yeah, Ninja Scroll is legit, Kano. Watch Grave of the Fireflies, says St. Hugo. Good lord, guys. I'll have to do some catching up here. Show them redo of Healer.
Oh, look. Cars. I mean, one of those cars that you have in the Luna Park. I'm very good at these.
Great. Fantastic.
Let's see.
Map.
Where was it? No, there is those windows here. Okay. That's what we have to do.
Well, you have
Man
a
of
door.
Mooning asks Thomas, with the blonde woman on the can? Are you mean sour apple? What
Okay,
the hell is
then
bad
windows.
apple? That sounds like shit.
Blow the map.
No, it says dive to the
Ah, okay, good. Space base. You just need space base, nothing else.
Well, how am I going to...
They
Roadkill
just
says,
do
I
it.
have not, Thomas. That's a thing?
Space. Yeah, again. Yeah, maybe. Yeah,
We have to run.
better distance. Yeah.
Here we go. Yeah.
Listen, if anyone asks about Mr. J, tell him it's fine.
Yeah,
No,
Mr.
don't
J.
tell him
I forgot
Yeah,
about that.
They started with the reservations here.
And then shoot him in the
Wooden.
face, okay?
And Mr. J.
Puddin.
Wooden.
If you don't stop pressing
It's a
that
good
button,
monster taste, says
I'll tell
Kano.
my Joker.
Phoenix says, oh god, Grave of the Fireflies is devastating.
Angry.
Man of Gooning says, bad apple is the name of the flavor, but it's so good. Interesting. Joey says, great situational awareness on the thugs. Lol. And Kano says, you don't show them redo of Healer. This already sounds like goonery. Roadkill says, tastes like a sad day. That's what it sounds like. Maiko says, this is why I said that anime has more genres than any Western media. It covers far more complex topics than just children's cartoons.
Exactly.
Sable says, heck, go for Princess Mononoke. Talk about adult anime. That one's deep. Oh, man, that one. Oh, that was a trial to get through. Death Ona Trikey. No redo of Healer. Hello, by the way. Welcome to the chat.
Hello.
A redo of Healer. Now you're being insane. All right. Well, I got to check the shit out now. You guys are all talking about it. I'll look at it on my own time when I get caught up. Look, I bought the flavor because of the design of the can. More goonery. St. Hugo, Grave of the Fireflies. Bro, fucking tearjerker. Damn. Mana gooning me too because I taste. Oh my god. And yes, it's the one with the blonde. Perfect Blue and Paprika are two awesome animes.
Map, map.
St. Hugo says, Waiko, yeah, that one hits hard.
Yes.
Super hard. Thank you, Mana Culture. I just saw. I'll check it out in a second. Kato says, Tsunami, there was energy drink. Goth girl spit taste, by the way. Jesus.
Oh, yes.
I just drink white monsters for the most part.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I love it.
Disgusting says, did anyone mention Akira? It was mentioned. And Fist of the North Star was not mentioned. But you're already dead is one of the great lines. Sable Phoenix, redo of Healers, more torture porn. Okay, Waiko says, Tsunami, Grave of Fireflies. Check that one out. It's a movie, not a series. Yes, I send you the pics. Lol. Oh, God, here we go.
What's wrong with him?
There's something in his blood. Some kind of toxin. It's killing him.
Oh, okay, of the can. Nice.
Titan?
Yeah, that looks fine. I drink Monster pretty much every day, which is terrible for me, but that's what I mix my vodka with. Any tall goth baddies in the chat, hit my DMs.
For pics of elbows and toes.
I don't know, but Batman is so amazing.
Well, it's Batman. Batman.
I love him.
Indeed. Oh, we do have a lot of time.
Wait here, Doctor.
We have around 45 minutes.
What the hell are you doing?
I need to get out of here.
Yo, that
Someone
suit
needs to
is
stop
amazing
Joker.
too.
Yeah, I love it.
Stay here. You'll be safe.
You sure?
If you hear anyone coming, hide.
Look
I'll
at
be
those
back.
shoulders and traps and muscles.
People will say that you're gooning again, which is not true.
Yeah, I'm not gooning. It's just so aesthetic. What does this do?
Break into Joker's office.
He has an office.
Well, he got one. That's an elected charger. Let's see. Okay.
Sable Phoenix, why have I never heard of the show, says Thomas. Sable Phoenix says, that doctor is Harley. Kano says, I mean, I ain't no girl, but I look goth. Want some toe pics? He'll send you elbow and knee pics back. So you know Kano. Thomas says, what if it's a tall goth male baddie? Oh, man, Thomas. Yeah. You better watch it, bro. You talk about dudes and wieners a lot now. Waiko says, shit, if we were advertising, any tiny petite cuties in the chat, hit my DMs. Oh, we're advertising? Does anyone have any major daddy issues and like short, fat brown dudes with alcoholism?
What?
Oh boy. I mean,
tall, small, whatever, it doesn't matter. Anywho,
Man of Gunning is ready to go jiggy with it with Blair White, so I mean, by this point.
Well, her boyfriend is straight according to him.
Kill for a $4.99. Taxes.
Hello, Kill.
Roadkill, thank you so much. Thank you, Roadkill. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Wonder what was Oh, by the way, I made apps from all of that coughing. I'm not kidding. I have a muscle soreness on my abs.
Half from the coughing I heard from all that coffee.
No, from the coughing. Like, I literally have better looking stomach now. I mean, I usually have definition, so I wouldn't call that abs, but now it's even more defined because I cough so much. It's ridiculous. So, yeah.
Fruit says my favorite outfit in this game is Yellow Lantern Batman. Man of Gooning calls it out. Empress is gooning to Batman. Batman Beyond. Be correct about it, Man of Gooning.
Yes,
Drew says you got the wreck.
And I never good. I never good. You know, the only gooning that I ever remember me doing, like literally, is when John Cena was young. Yeah, that's why that's where I really gooned at some point at John Cena, but that was like one time for 20 minutes gooning total. That's my whole gooning.
Wow, that's like 1 minute for Man of Culture.
Yeah.
1 minute of his life, you know, every second.
I mean, I grew up with John Cena and I thought he's really, 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 really cool in every kind of a way when I was growing up, so yeah, normal to goon on that age.
Kano says I have a restraining order for one of the dudes. I need another one for Thomas. Indeed. And right on, Wyco. Yeah, for real. Hey, man, you guys were advertising. I figured I'd throw mine out there, too. Yeah, dude, this chat went totally nuts. Indeed. Of course it does, Roadkill. Thanks again for the second chat, bro. Nice. Well, what if we did a pregnant Batman movie? Walk with me.
I don't get it.
What?
I don't understand.
Pregnant Batman movie?
What does this mean?
Thomas says, how can you goon to someone you can't see? What are you talking about?
Because John Cena, you can't see him.
Ah, correct. No, I saw him in my head. Does that count?
So
you
now he's on
know.
the freaky time for real?
Sorry,
Always.
I just remember why I gooned at all. It was because I watched that movie. The two
you know
movies.
what
I watched
gooning-
The Marine, and then I watched 12 Rounds later on. And I was really impressed with his action hero abilities, and then, you know, he protected his girl and all those things. And I was like, yeah, John, yeah. Yeah, I remember now why I gooned, yeah.
Go.
Kano says, seeing people in your head may be a sign of schizophrenia, my doctor says.
You can only
Indeed.
agree those two. You can see me. Yeah, Thomas.
Man of Gooning says, Thomas, it's the same with corn. Please spell it that way in chat so we don't get hit. I don't know how that shit works, but I know AI is on the hunt for words like that. You don't see them in real, but in video. Girls gooning wild, says Wyco. Sable says, Psh, what do doctors know? The people only I could see are my best friends. Nice one.
Well, most girls goon if they don't have a good sex life. Otherwise, they don't need to goon. So, yeah, I mean, just look at Grace Randolph.
Isn't oh but Jesus Christ? Yeah, she was gooning on
She's
Pedro
gooning all
Pascal.
the time.
Jesus Christ, she said that Pedro Pascal is the sexiest man she has ever seen. And I said, have you seen a man? I mean, Jesus
Have you
Christ.
seen Batman
Yeah,
or anybody else that's actually manly or whatever?
yeah.
That's warm. Good choice, says Truth. Yes, please do, man of gooning. Gooning is fine for all, no need to defend, says Wyco. I
Just
agree.
get to the door. There's a door.
No, that doesn't open, George. Don't you think I went through the door? I mean, here you go.
How about
I
the
already
window?
did that. Yeah.
This is the door, I mean, and this is the
This
window. Okay, can you check the map now?
Let's see.
Yeah, you see? That's what I meant.
Oh, Roadkill, did you get paid today or something? Roadkill rejoins the Imperial Guard as a member.
Hey, nice.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. I need more members for more emojis. I need to put Addy there.
Oh, yeah.
Addy's still not there. Is a
Thomas
new
wants-
addition to the Pomeranian Corp.
Thomas wants to know where the corn's at. Just go online. You could find it anywhere.
Jesus Christ, you go online? Probably, I mean, or talk personally with a man of gooning. He'll set you up.
Oh yeah, for sure.
He's an
Kino
expert
says
on that.
training with chicks that
Oh,
are
that's just for this.
corny as fuck is funny as fuck. Kano says especially if you have biceps, vein, and arse. What the shit? Wyco says if I was a chick, I'd probably goon for John Cena too. I don't know. Sounds right. Oh no,
Yeah.
not you too, brother.
What did you build? Tell me, tell me!
Yeah, indeed.
Roadkill says, yeah, true talk. I was never a member. I was gonna hide your secret. I was being nice.
Scram, B-Man! Coming, Mr. J!
Sounds right.
She has plot armor. We can get to her.
Yay. Although we have to get exactly there. So how do we get there?
There was a way, of course. Map. Oh, there's a door.
Hmm. Yeah, which is big and
Detective mode.
not.
Truth wants some cornbread. Some cornbread. It's really good. I'm not the biggest fan of cornbread. I like it every now and
I
again.
think you should jump on the door or something.
Kano says, Thomas, if you visit Bulgaria, I could snatch you with some cougars. Oh.
Really?
Lord Dragneel in the house. What's up, Lord Dragneel?
Hey,
Hey,
Lord
Lord
Dragneel.
Dragneel.
How's the temperature
Nice.
in Greece? Because here is -4 or something.
Thomas says, not that corn.
Yeah, they
Get
just-
your minds out of the gutter. Get this corn.
Walk around then.
I think you should climb and try to glide on it or something, just to check
But
what's
there is-
possible.
I'm checking if I can grapple to someone.
Thomas says, cougars, are they hot ones or ugly ones? What do you care? Just be happy you got anything. Let's
probably
see.
okay.
Hook 'em up at Logan. Yes, they're talking about hot girls. Waiko, bro, cornbread and chili. 5 or 6, you don't know what you're missing. Oh no, I've had cornbread and chili before.
Hook him up.
I didn't have any when I was in Texas though. Maybe that's a thing. Corn, that corn or popcorn? All the corns, Joey. Apparently. Yes, and hail again to Lord Dragneel in the house.
Can I?
Weakness detected. What's the weakness?
Detected? This one?
No, the door. Look at the door again. Uh-huh.
A
Can
solid
only be
range
opened by separating the door from its frame. So blow it away.
With what?
Can you do the shotgun or something?
The electrical one.
Yeah, I mean it needs something. No. Ah, what is this gonna do actually?
It's moving now.
What's moving?
The hook.
No,
Ah,
that's why I mentioned it, Waiko.
then use it to break the door. I don't know. You don't need a detective mode now.
So as for Joey's comment, cornbread and chili, weird, corn fetish. Waiko says Texas takes its chili very seriously. That's why I made the comment, and it's cornbread.
Here we go.
More.
I think that's it.
Sure. Oh, yeah. Put it together. Yeah! Yeah, now you can go. Now you can go. Turn off the detective mode. Oh.
Thomas says, how about some corn moonshine? Ooh.
It's a big round.
Meet Mr. Hammer. He's gonna teach you some manners.
I like the flavored moonshines over the traditional white lightning. Yeah, I live around, well, kind of in the area of that Waiko. So we get to play around with the flavored moonshines.
At least he has only one arm.
A representation.
Yeah.
But white lightning's crazy.
Quick electrical charge.
Yeah. I have to do it on him.
That's all right.
Let me just get those guys.
The area is nice if you get to the right place, but it can get super, like, rednecky and crazy if you go in the wrong place. Like, what's that movie? The Squeal Like a Pig movie? Oh my god. Deliverance. Yeah, it can get really deliverance-y. Like West Virginia, that place scared the shit out of me.
Somewhere better to be.
Thanks, Mike. Kano says, also I've seen some American women saying they're 10 out of 10 while looking like U.S. battleships. So,
What's gonna happen if you put an electrical charge?
100% right. Thomas is from New Zealand, though, so you know Kano.
One arm
But yes,
band achievement.
We have
Over here.
all our women are right now apparently think that they're all straight 10s, and only looking for 10s too, which is kind of funny.
You're supposed to believe the Joker is dead.
Get out of my
Wasn't he
way,
really?
Gwen.
No, I mean, not now, but didn't he die really?
The USS Dependopotamus.
I said move!
This is all your fault. You've hounded him for years, beat him to a pulp.
Girl, what is this? What? Did
Welcome
it
back,
say
Elsa.
dead?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I think it was, yeah. Hey, Disgusting is back.
That's not the Joker, damn it!
You fell for the old fake Joker gag, Batman.
Can't believe
This
you
thing
go for
says
that.
10 out of 10 means they're equally tall and wide. They're not tall. They're definitely wide. They're built like Wolverine.
Sounds like the detective will be busy with the Joker.
Roadkill
for a while.
says some women here are
Good.
negative 10, says Thomas. Roadkill
Gives this
says,
kid
see
some time
about
to
my movie
play.
plan. Batman returns as an all-clad pregnant man
Next, help
and also
tall,
uses guns and
broody
lasers.
handsome,
Guys, trust
or
me.
help my
Would you like to know
sister
more?
pull the loot
Yeah.
Professor Strange has locked up in that
Negative
vault of
10?
his. I know. Difficult choice.
I understand
right?
negative
Uh,
10 if they look like Quasimodo.
What would it be? Find Croc and have him rip
Yeah,
a hole
they do.
into
They
the
really
vault?
do. Wygo says, nah, you'll find women on the writer center who say they're 5 out of 10. Then you look at them and they're a solid 8. Then you talk to them and it makes them a 9.5. No, I agree. Like, there's lots of them. It's just we're extremely saturated with big egos right now. And all these other girls are gassing each other up.
No way.
It's
I
the whole
guess I didn't
social
know my
media and
heroes
online
would be
thing.
naked
That is
so-
so cool. Playing like Catwoman, I love it.
Oh, now the men can go into something finally.
I mean, I'm absolutely enjoying how she looks like, so
Absolutely, yeah.
All right.
without Goonie, I just love it. I love her body, it's amazing. So, physique,
Back when we used to have, you know,
physique
great
admiration.
looking women in games.
Yeah. She's so amazing. I love it.
Disgusting says, easier to jump over than go around? Indeed. Disgusting, yes. Like leapfrog. Oof. This is why I like Balkan women. They are more realistic, says Kano. 2 Jokers. Wow, says Truth. I mean, Gorlock the Destroyer says she/he is a 10. Yeah, for real. Gross.
What women were that? This is why I like what women? I didn't hear that.
Balkan women.
Balkan women.
Balkan women. Yeah, okay. I'll take it as a compliment.
to find out where she lives anyway?
We have a gold.
Kano says, Managooning, Finnagoon to the whip sound. Oh, yeah, for real. Disgusting says, Catwoman is ultimate goon.
I know.
Meow.
Well, how can we
Roadkill says, Chalga. Chalga Catwoman. Awesome.
Oh, no.
Please no.
Truth says the way she fights in this game, though, yeah, no, it was fun to actually play her in this game.
Oh yeah. So awesome. Her posture is amazing. I mean, it's a Catwoman. It's Catwoman.
Disgusting says, as I mentioned last night in my stream, colored hair, nose ring, alt girls here are ultra based, mothers, and at the same time kinky as fuck. At least those over 25.
Ah, these are not baby.
Yeah, there was a little phase there, like, I don't know, like many years ago, where it meant the same thing around here. Now it's like, it is the absolute mark of run the hell away. Wyko says, my interest in Balkan women has increased at least tenfold since talking to my bros. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, just be careful though. There are many scammers. I mean, there are scammers. Mostly from Russia and Ukraine, but other than that, I never heard like a scammer from our country, but who knows? But I really never heard of that. But usually Ukraine and Russia, they're the ones that talk to American men and try to get them the green card, just get them to just send money while giving almost nothing in return. They pretend to be interested, whatever, so yeah, mostly beware of those.
When Tsunami hears Chalga Aziz, he gets Winter Soldier PTSD mode.
We
True.
cringe as well.
Disgusting. My last ex was with purple blue hair and septum piercing, and she was batshit crazy. Yeah, she had all the marks of. Stay the fuck away from that. Truth says I don't think that's her house, meaning Catwoman's. Okay, no, he gets Scrat's eye twitch. Indeed. So lucky. Okay, no. All right.
Whip them good. We have around 15 minutes.
Disgusting says, yeah, Kano, yes, those exist too. My ex was goth 7 years, and she was with the mentality of a bipolar woodpecker. Oof. Waiko says, I am an Enneagram type 5. Trust me, there is no one more cautious than me, not even the cautious hero. Joey says, snot collectors. Ew. Yeah, those things are gross.
Good to be home.
Lucky Mog, I still have scars from her. I believe it. Okay. Disgusting says, but from experience, I can safely say a lot of alt girls and alt women are very based and normal. I'll believe you. Just don't come to America and think the same thing. Stay the fuck away from that shit. Joey says Steve Vision, more like Loot Goblin. Nice.
Let's hope she's forgiven me.
That's a good looking Loot Goblin right there.
She wouldn't hold a grudge.
Truth says she gives them a kiss every time she counters them. Suka in the house. What's up, Suka?
Hey, Suka.
Hey.
Haven't seen you in a long time.
We missed you, Suka. Where have you been? Tell to Goldie.
Tell to go. Yeah, Goldie wants to know.
Yeah.
Suka says septum
It's a
ring
beautiful
means stay
baby
away,
muffin.
but a tiny piercing on the side of the nose means phenomenal head game. If I see anything on anyone's nose anymore, like I'm already starting to cringe. Even the little fucking whatever that little dot thingy is. I forget what they're called. Disgusting says bleach blondes here are probably the worst in general. Somali IQ and ego the size of the Burj Khalifa. Oh wow. Well, it's kind of that's a lot of the same thing over here too.
Oh,
let's
this
not
has
think what super
more
magic is.
observations, I guess.
Yeah, Waiko, I agree 100%. 90s alt is very different from current day alt. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm referring to. Hi in the house. The dot, like a dermal. Not sure if the nose one is called that. I forget the little. Oh, they're called studs. The little just like one little diamond or whatever. Even those, I see them and I'm like,
Excuse me.
what's wrong with you?
Did they miss a slang expression? What the heck is out?
Outlet? What are you talking about?
Out.
Oh, alternative.
Alternative.
What does it mean, alternative?
Alt is short for alternative. Alternative it means a lot of different things
what do we have
in
here?
a lot of people's
Weird
context,
out-of-place
and in that
plans,
strays
check.
away,
Mindless
quote unquote,
hypnotized
from
henchman,
normal
check.
society.
The
However,
oh-so-subtle
with the
odor
rise
rotting
of
pumpkins,
tattoos and piercings
Looks
and
like
colored
I
hair
found the
becoming
entrance
more
to Ivy's
normalized,
lair.
what used to be alt is now code for crazy. In the older days, it used to be people that were into like punk and metal. Obviously the goth kids, like full on like old school goths. Now it means like if you hear alt lifestyle or something like that, it means that they like to I don't know, like poop on each other's chests or something like other weird shit. It could mean all kinds of crazy things.
Okay.
So
Thank you.
yeah,
Thank you for the clarification.
Alt can be very dangerous now. Oh, there it is. Alt equals alternative. Liberals killed it really is the truth. Liberals killed the nose-piercing culture. I agree. Suka says, I've been busy, so haven't been able to stay up late. I'm only up now because I have an important appointment. Well, it's nice to see you, buddy. Kano says, one of the gym girls I'm training is alt, and she's pretty normal. We are quite similar. Right, you're like, you guys are missing it. Like, maybe in the Balkans, European area, you guys might be saying they're normal. Like, if I see that in America, like, I'm getting the hell away from them. Because they're gonna be some psycho.
You're gonna get a cultural shock if you get here because you're just gonna get normal, and I mean, for the most part, you're gonna get like the most civilized behavior ever. So you're gonna be like, oh wow, What happened?
Unless if you don't go to a Chowga club, then you won't see
I
it.
just don't go to a child yes. And a disgusting said that he was considered old and there was something else there. I forgot what. Anyway, continue.
What? That threw me off. Alternative, disgusting, gothic, metalheads, punk, skaters, pretty much everything outside of normal.
Oh,
Right, disgusting. But that's all normal now. Now that's the normal thing.
Yeah.
These people want to pretend that they're like some kind of like rebels and they're fucking not. It's the most basic bitch thing you can to have colored hair now and piercings in America. And frankly, the one at the septum piercing is the old there's literally a thing called nose ring theory in America.
check. Yeah, it's definitely there. You just have to figure out how to get there. But no, I just
There it
want to
is.
say that to Kano, why don't you date that girl then if the other one is jealous and whatever? I mean, unless she's not taken, of course. Well, that's perfect.
I don't know about all this dating at your gym, bro.
I mean, just a question.
That's crazy.
Jim Bro. Jim Bro Baggins.
Hello?
Don't shit where you eat.
Ivy?
Any nose piercing in the U.S. today is a warning sign like a poisonous tree frog. Waiko knows what I'm talking about.
Oh,
Wolf
come
cut
on.
piercings
You're
and
not
tattoos, says
seriously going to
Kano.
hold that against me forever,
Waiko
are
says,
you?
disgusting.
killed
Yep,
them all.
disgusting, says Gamer Empress.
We were just
I was
there
considered
last
very
night.
alt in my
Why
younger
you see
days.
new ones? I know a
Yeah,
place
I mean,
that-
you seem like traditional, like you're a band dude and everything else. Sure, you would have been alt
Come
in the
on,
old days. You
Red.
don't want to be
Can't we
called
just-
alt in America now. Like that's
Oh, for the love of...
the weirdos. Roadkill says Tsunami took it there. Yeah, hey man, she asked. Like you gotta warn them off, or else they think crazy stuff.
Hey, Pammy.
David
here's an
says,
idea.
girl on
We
girl
want a
action,
boyfriend.
woohoo,
How about
welcome,
trying the
David.
dating route?
Hey, David.
Hey, David.
Thomas says sometimes it's more fun to smash the craziest thing walking. Yeah, I'm guilty. I'm talking shit, but I'm as guilty as anyone else, guys. Kano says, to be fair, Tsunami will be so confused not having shootings every 3 seconds, and people know how to wear pants. Ah, very true. Less of those types of people, I understand.
He means it's very peaceful here.
You done,
I think
Red?
I know what he meant. But anyways, Disgusting says 2004 to 2008 full-on gothic wear. We're talking the chrome makeup, long coats, leather pants, spiked wristbands, the works. Yes, everyone would have thought you were about to shoot up a school if you'd have looked like that in America. Disgusting. I find my women at gas stations. Real man, says Roadkill, indeed. And trucker stops.
Kano said that girl is not taken. Then go for it, I guess. I don't know. We have to judge the situation.
Don't shit where you live. I mean, you do you, but fuck that. I'm not messing with anything from my gym. That's my temple. Disgusting says, and after that it became crazy. Of course it did. Suka says, if you see an abnormally sturdy glass table, just know an executive probably lied underneath it, while Crystal dropped the streamer on... Shit, man. No pun intended. While Crystal dropped the steamer on the glass, it's like they're quickie between meetings. That was a lot. I followed it. Empress, you don't want to know. Michael says I was alt, the skater, misfits, Sex Pistols today. Alt means drinking the Kool-Aid. Yeah,
Are we
absolutely.
done yet, Ivy? I just want to talk, that's all.
If
Are
you're
you-
still breathing, it's not over.
Like Misfits Danzig Misfits, or like
She's
what?
consistent. I'll give her that.
I hear you. Am I going crazy, or
I've
is she like...
spent weeks perfecting the
Fun thoughts.
toxins that will
Hey, Logan,
destroy
ever
your
played an instrument?
pathetic meat sack of a body.
What?
Logan, have you ever played an instrument?
Me? No. I don't know. I can kind of sing though. Kind of.
I see what Kano says, but Kano, think about it. If you're more compatible with this new girl, maybe you should just cut it off with the previous one before things get worse.
Yeah.
Just gotta judge the situation, because if you're more compatible with the new girl now, then you're gonna be more compatible with her in general, and that's not gonna change in comparison to the other girl. So
Everything, Selena.
better make. I mean, I don't know. Keep your options open, but definitely.
Just the fact that the other one is already making problems.
Yeah,
and
that's
you're more compatible with this one, it's worth a
if
try.
I said if, yes. I'm not there, I don't know. This is just how it sounds.
I need to ask you two what you're saying here. So you think a guy who works at a gym and lives for working out, who's already messing around with a girl from his gym and training there, should now dump that girl, but pick up another girl from the same gym?
Oh, come on.
No, in particular, but I mean, he has to try to judge the situation and judge both how compatible they could be with him. Just think about it and just talk normally with them and see what happens. He's not dumping anybody, he's not in a relationship, so just be smart. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, that's how you do it. Just be smart, that's it.
No, Misfits, the lead singer of Misfits was dancing.
A billion microorganisms will enter your bloodstream.
Gotta go in 5 minutes.
Replacing the blood in your veins. And when
At one point, I think they've had like 3 lead singers.
will be replaced.
Yeah, no, I know who they are, Waiko. I was just asking, like, what age of Misfits are you into? I forget what the new guy's name is. They do like the Monster Mash album and whatnot. Like music though. When I was a teenager.
You can beat Mother
Korn is great also. Actual Korn this time. Let's see. Going up. Cat. Disiltsu says cat adoption business and population skyrocketing I bet in recent years. Dino says, yeah, to be honest, Empress, I was thinking not to pursue the other girl. Being jealous can be problematic for later. Suka says, just spreading the knowledge. Oh yeah, you definitely dropped the knowledge bomb there. No pun intended, of course. Fruit says Catwoman's ground takedowns are too slow.
Yeah, that's why I kind of don't use those. Yeah, they hit me 3 times just while trying to do that. So I'm just going to hit the guys.
Pino says I may be counted as alt 2, long hair, metal shirts, and I could play guitar.
Are we done yet, Ivy? I just want
sound
to
like a
talk.
band, dude.
That's all.
Well, maybe where you guys are from.
It's not.
That wouldn't be a thing around here.
She's consistent.
Suka says, yeah, that sounds like a disaster in the making. That's what it sounds like to me.
Perfecting the
No, I get what she's trying to explain, Kano. I see what Empress is trying to explain, he says. I'm just saying, like, I'm doing some basic math in my head, and that sounds pretty dangerous. Just be careful, brother, said Suka.
Sometimes you can get, you know, it's hard to date these days, so sometimes you don't have a particular choice. So, I mean, don't have that many options. So if he's actually, if he actually finds a compatible girl with him, he has to go for it. Like, why not? But again, judge the situation well. Like, be careful. Just talk, you know, like normal people. See if you have more things in common. How do you think about the fundamentals in life? You know, you have to match on the most important things.
Look, Red, I just need
And
your
just
help.
talk. Just have a conversation. Don't need to. That's not like a pick up a girl or just normal talking. Get to know each other, like equally between the two girls. Because if there is something that's gonna become a conflict later, you can find out about it now just by having a normal conversation about what's her, you know, what's her opinion about certain things in life. But what the heck, I mean, just
He already
have a
works at a
conversation.
bar,
That's it.
right? Go to the bar and find a girl. Don't keep going to the gym. I mean, you do whatever you want to. And take whatever advice you will.
Wouldn't it be more logical to find a girl at the gym because they're both into that? In the bar, he might
Right,
find
but
someone that
that's
say,
his
well,
gym.
if you spend 3 hours at the gym, when you going to have time for me and stuff? Because I heard that.
Yeah, because you should be also in the gym, you bitch.
Exactly.
I'm sorry. But that's so low or stupid. So you don't want your man to look good, like, right? You're retarded? Okay, got it.
Alright. Kano says, to be fair, looking at my dating history, I may actually be brain dead. Maybe it's the other brain that you're thinking with. Kano says, to be honest, Tsunami in my region, Rus or Asgard, dudes with long hair and not often seen. Most look like Turkish doner kebab sellers with groomed beards and lashes. What? Oh, we got a name for that here too. What do they call those dudes? The fruity ones from out west? Hipsters. That's what it is. You're describing a hipster, not a metal, bro.
What are you talking
Michael says, to be honest, I don't give a fuck about dating anymore. I'm very happy with me, and every girl ever been with was just a complication. Sorry, sad but true. Metallica, nice.
So that's protocol 10.
If I get from the bar, we won't be similar. I don't stay in the bar.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah.
Find a girl, a fitness girl from another gym. Like, I don't know. I don't fuck with places that I'm like, this is my spot. And you start messing around with one. That's how you end up getting your tires slashed. Baseball bats. You got some psycho brother chasing you around with guns. I don't know.
And we
Anyways.
don't have that here, Tsunami. It's totally
Yeah,
different
no,
world.
here it's really not like that.
So
Yes.
it's okay.
Yeah.
It's fine. Yeah, most people are just, they're gonna be like, yeah, okay. We're done. Okay. Who cares? So, I have to sit in your place now. We gotta end the stream. But Goldie's sleeping on my lap, but...
So you gotta pick him up too.
Truth says Harley Quinn was bangable in those old Arkham games. Indeed. Suka says having two women being possible enemies while you are handling weights feels like a possible gym accident. Yeah. Suka, you're on my wavelength. Truth says, did you play Batman Arkham? I did. Kano says, I had a chick talking to me.
Mr. Freeze has the only
I look
cure.
way too big. She wanted skinny dudes. That's definitely a stay away from. Thomas says, I want a Harley Quinn in a skin-tight leather suit. Don't we all? Minus the complete psychosis. And David finally says, I haven't dated for nearly 30 years. I would not want to do dating nowadays. It sucks.
30
And
years? Oh my god, I can't even fathom that.
Well said, Wyco. Hat nod. Indeed.
It's crazy.
Yeah, don't shit where you eat is a thing here in the USA, but different cultures might not share this worry. I
Yeah.
guess.
It's different attitude towards things. You sometimes, I mean, I in my previous workplace, several people like got together. Some even got married and have children. They're at work the whole day, like what they're supposed to do, not date when they like someone from their workplace. It happens. There's some other relationships that ended, but they're cool, so there's no drama or whatever. It's fine. Okay, let's see. If we can rate someone, I mean, and then we
Let's
gotta
see,
go.
there's someone,
There's no one.
Nobody's alive here. Everybody's sleeping.
Yeah, normal. But last thing I want to say on that, and then we're gonna end it, guys. And thank you so much, of course, for being here. And by the way, if you like superheroes, go visit Superhero Truth. That's my third channel, the channel that I have with Logan. We talk about the current superhero news, James Gunn, what's happening with the Snyderverse, all those things. If you're interested, you can go there. And here's the link in the chat posted by Tsunami. So yeah, last thing on the dating thing. The best thing that anybody can do is just to have a normal conversation with the other sex, just like you would with the guy.
Yeah.
Just be fully yourself, and that's gonna actually literally scan you a girlfriend. Because when you're yourself, you're open, you're talking like with the guy, you have no boundaries between you because you don't feel that you have to do anything. It's just a conversation. You can learn a lot more about the other person, and they can learn more about you, and see if eventually if you're actually compatible. Even if your intention is not to date, you're gonna find the one. That's how it happens, because you just connect on a natural level without having the pressure of, well, now I have to date and have to find someone, and we are talking, so I'm trying to present the best of myself. No, you just be fully yourself, like you don't care, like batshit crazy. If you're batshit crazy, whatever you are, just be yourself, and that's gonna get you like a person that will really, really like you, and it's not gonna be based on a pretend and pressure for dating or whatever. That's the best. So, for example, if there's a girl here and she likes Tsunami now, and how he speaks and talks, and he's so free, and he's this and that, she will totally like him for who he is and how cool he is. He doesn't need to be polite or whatever if he's not in real life and in general. He just needs to be himself, and somebody will be like, hey, I think that guy is based. I like him, you know? Yeah. So yeah. Okay, Tsunami, last reading of the comments.
It's hard for me not to find people, not because I'm good looking or so it's like, what? I'm just have a nice personality. Says Kano, we all belong to the Asylum Empress. Roadkill says, wait, we could just scan a person? Let me explain my movie idea, by the way, before we go.
Okay.
And St. Hugo says, and no apps. Yeah, I'll
Definitely
get
no
my
ups,
passport together, guys. How about that? Because that sounds like I don't know, like fucking paradise over there. Then, because it's not like that at all over here.
Yeah, it's paradise in comparison. For sure. For sure. Okay. All right. I didn't understand what Kano meant. Hold on, not because I'm good looking, or
because he has a
SMT.
nice personality.
No, that's great. I mean, most men are not really that much good looking, but they still get all the women.
Damn.
I mean, yes, that's absolutely reality here. They still get all the women if they're decent men. They take care of the family. The woman is happy. I mean, that's what
No, for real.
women value the most. Here, it's if the man is like a decent, good person.
Yeah, exactly. Not every man can be Henry Cavill, So
I mean, like I've said before, when it comes to attractiveness levels, there's many attractive girls here and women, but like only one out of 100 men that you ever gonna see is attractive here, like truly attractive. But everybody else are below average and they're out of shape and they look like a car hit them 10 times.
or like
That's
my
how
uncle.
it is.
Like my uncle at age 25. Yes.
And yeah, people like 25 look much older. It's ridiculous because they don't care. They don't care. They don't. They don't.
They don't care.
They don't know anything about taking care of themselves. It's ridiculous. But again, if you're a decent guy, you're gonna get a woman for sure. Like, it doesn't matter. I mean, you have to take care of yourself, and that's gonna be appreciated. But the point is that nobody thinks that they're a chat, and nobody worries about if they're gonna get a girl. If they're themselves, they're just going to. Not that, I mean, they're also getting like regular girls sometimes, but it doesn't matter because they are compatible. So it's all good. They start a family. So yeah, we have no problems with that here. Absolutely zero problems with that. Okay, guys. So we gotta go. Thank you, David. Pax Empress. I'm case in point. Really? Okay. Passport ready? Suka. Oh gosh. I mean, the passport bro thing is very funny. I do think that you have to make sure that, whatever woman, if you get a woman from abroad, she should be like genuine as humanly possible. I don't know. You gotta be very good in terms of judging people. That's something that everybody should learn as a skill. What to tell you? And if it's gonna be way better if she doesn't want to come to the US and you have to convince her super hard. That's gonna be a good indication. Because like
you guys would hate the fucking USA. I can tell you that much.
I know I'm scared.
Yeah, don't come. You would
no,
hate
I just wanna come fill my back with action figures and coin books and go away and see some stuff.
See stuff.
A wise move.
Mount Rushmore or something, I don't know, something like that, and then just fly off.
See stuff, and that's it. That's it, really. That's the only thing that I want as well, yeah. Okay, so now I'm gonna fix the upper part of your head. It was cut out, I didn't know that.
All right.
Ah, it's perfect now. Okay, guys, we gotta go. Love ya. Thanks so much to Smash once again for the raid. It's amazing. We're gonna stream again this evening. The same game. Hopefully I'm gonna be better. I'm gonna take more medicine because this is just 2 weeks now. I'm like this. It's ridiculous. Hopefully I'm better, guys. So thank you for the support. Love ya. Until next time with me, before you can press and Logan.
And Goldie.
And Goldie.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
The 40K Empress leads the way as warriors of the imperium sway into realms where dangers play, where hidden minds hold sway. Through stars and storms we rise, under her watchful eyes, with faith and fire will prevail. For and cathedral spires. Plot twists like smoldering fires. But with her blade of pure desire, she claims the stars entire. Through stars and storms we rise. Under her watchful eyes, with faith and fire will prevail. For the imperium must not fail. The imperium we prevail. Through storms and battle cries, her banners pierce the darkened skies. With bolter hymns the traitor dies, as loyal warriors arise. Saints and psychers bend the flame, every world speaks her name. The Empress rules without shame, as war she does reclaim. Through stars and storms we rise. Under her watchful eyes, with faith and fire will prevail. For the imperium must not fail. The imperium we prevail. The warriors march with sacred might, their purpose burning crystal bright. To lift the throne world from its plight and guard humanity's light.